A lot of men think Democrats care more about dudes who want to become women than dudes who just want to be dudes.
Well,
Here's a compilation of Tim Walz just kind of not getting it.
And I'm going to grab a Diet Mountain Dew if we got one.
Oh, yeah, let us
pound one down.
So
thank you.
The reason why I think this is worth doing is because remember that one rooster that got up, we landed over here. We can take.
He'll be there.
Yeah, we can take that. Those pointing dogs and run this open cover and try and get that bird.
How many roosters did we see?
7 or 8.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
And it never fits quite right.
Never fits quite right. Just not quite right. How do you give it back?
Governor, what kind of gun is it?
This is a Beretta A400. I bought it when I was shooting a lot of trap because it has a kind of their patented thing, a kickoff. So when you get old, it doesn't hurt your shoulder as much.
It was a rough week. I mean, her faves are down. They're struggling with, the front page of the New York Times this morning, Democrats struggling with African-American voters, particularly African-American men. This gender gap issue is real. It's a real problem, and you see the Democrats reacting to it. And I think what they are now finally in October of the election coming to realize is that a lot of men think Democrats care more about dudes who want to become women than dudes who just want to be dudes. And no hunting, cosplay, or cringy videos is going to change it. The bet is made. Working class men, whether you're black, Hispanic, or white, persistently, consistently do not believe the Democratic Party, and specifically Kamala Harris, are going to do a thing for them. They've been told that they're the problem, and I suspect they're going to rise up on Election Day and tell the elites who told them that you're wrong.
No, how could you say that thing that we all know to be true? Knowles, you took your lesbian glasses off.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
Fine.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, a little bit.
Are we gonna? I don't want. I want to not have my mind clouded by all of the lesbian liberalism. Watching that video, the first thing I noticed,
Mountain Dew.
Tim Walz. So he's got his Beretta, a very nice gun.
Italian, by the way.
He turns. It's a nice Italian gun, outfitted the Battle of Lepanto. Probably Tim Walz will claim that he fought in the Battle of Lepanto by the end of the campaign. But Tim Walz, notice when he's trying to load the gun, he turns away from the cameras. Now, Dave, I don't know about you. When I am good at something, when I regularly do something, let's say I'm lighting a cigar or something like that, I'll face the camera. I'll show people how to do it. Tim Walz was struggling because Tim Walz obviously does not hunt very much. He's been claiming he's a hunter on the campaign trail the whole time. He clearly, I wouldn't be surprised if the man had never fired a firearm in his entire life. Okay, he's lied about just about everything else. He's lied about his military rank. He's lied about being in Hong Kong during the Tiananmen Square riot. He's lied about a lot. So he goes out there, he flops at the pheasant hunt. He goes out there, he flops at talking about sports. Just one day after the baseball playoffs and an NFL game, he's talking about a WNBA game, the Minnesota Lynx. This is not working, okay? And it's the Democrats' fault. They're sending Tim Walz out there to appeal to men because she's hurting with male voters. But she's the one who picked Tim Walz, okay? The Democrats are the ones who've been saying that men are toxic and masculinity is evil and we all need to become pajama boys for 20 years now. Well, okay, you've become what you wanted to be. Don't be surprised when Tim Walz is there fumbling around with his shotgun like he's Elmer Fudd. It's not going to play.